Hi monkeys! Today we are going to talk about a number game that you can play, and actually we're going to talk about sensory number cards. So see, I don't know if you can see, but these cards actually have bumps on them, and I'm going to show you how to make those. Because remember, when we're learning our letters and numbers and number formation and letter formation, we want to use all of our senses. And so sometimes we want to definitely make sure that we're using pencils and crayons and things, writing utensils, but sometimes we want to use other things, but we still want to get the same sensation of feeling those sensory things. So these are number cards that I made. You can use these for a number of things. Obviously, you can use them to just do number identity. You can do number ordering. You could do easy, very simple, adding and subtracting problems. Like, so if I had a little bit older kids, I would make symbols in between and then have them line the numbers up. And then they could do simple addition and subtraction problems. You could also use them for a gross motor activity, like put these all over the house, and then have them either find them or jump from one number to the other, or some kind of physical activity as well. So what I'm going to show you really quick is how to make the number cards. Obviously, I just wrote the numbers out in large marker. Then you take glue, and you actually trace the numbers, but making dots along the way. If you finish this, after they dry, if you can laminate them or even wrap them in saran wrap or put them inside a plastic bag, you can use them for a fun way to practice numbers as well. So for the record, these are all games that I use in my classroom. This is obviously my teaching format for right now, so that's why I'm using those. I'm well aware that you can find most of these things on Pinterest. I don't claim to be the creator of any of these things. These actually came from Kathy Hoagland. Kathy Hoagland is the most wonderful preschool teacher ever from Alloway. And she actually did most of these things as home games with her kids for years and years and years. And my children were lucky enough and blessed enough to have her as a teacher. So a lot of these things came from her. So thank you to my mentors, Mrs. Hoagland and Mrs. Corvino and Mrs. Benjanak and Mrs. Pfeffer from Alloway. But those are my teaching mentors, and most of these things came from them. So please enjoy, have fun, play some number games, and let me see the monkeys.